Reach review time with Imperial, and today's review would be Snowfall Season 5, Episode 4. Let's get into it. So, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Before we get started, here we go. Now, what we have going on is the return of Cissy, Franklin's mother. And she's returning, and right off the bat, she just had this weird, odd energy where she looks like she's up to something. So they want to have a dinner for her return. So you got what's going on. You got Leon and his crew who got stepped on by the cops, pretty much raided and everything, and he's upset. They want to wage a war with the cops, at least kill some of the cops, and then of course the cops fight back, and deaths come. Now, back in the early 90s, there was a movie called Colors, and it start speaking in regards to the gang wars in the West Coast with the colors and everything, that how the cops was involved. So this series for Snowfall is basically pitting on for the West Coast and capturing a lot of their elements that was going on. So we're still in 1986, so it's still a lot of storyline to tell. And you had Leon, who linked up with Javi. Javi has the guns, and he pretty much told Javi what he wanted to do. He wanted Javi to provide him with high class weapons, and Javi told him it'd take a while to get you those weapons. But Javi, you can tell Javi is telling him it's bad for business to raise war against the cops. So of course Aunt Louie and Franklin at the dinner with the mom is still at odds, and she started alluding to Alton, knowing Cicely would be feeling some type way. Franklin looking at Aunt Louie pretty much like, why would you say that? And Aunt Louie, she don't care. She all messy. She petty, starting stuff. So of course Cissy didn't know Teddy McDonald's back. And you don't know the full story yet, what's going on with Alton. All we know is that he's not with Cissy, and he's disappeared. Now, we don't know when Cissy came back from the store at the end of season 4, was he just missing? Was it bloodshed? What's going on? We do know Reed was there. And right now, I'm going to go off the strength, and I'm still going to say I don't think Alton is dead. Or maybe he is, and they eventually going to show it. But you find out Cissy, she wants back in the game. She wants Franklin to keep, let her know everything. Franklin is worried about that because that's his mom, of course. Why bring her all the way in? She embraced the fact his girlfriend, and she told Franklin, basically he can't keep her in the dark. She need to know what's what. So she goes and see Leon because Leon didn't show up to the dinner. Leon is pretty much telling her like he ready stand for his people, and he want to wage a war with the cops. She telling him that's not the smart thing to do. You got to go at him another way. And he like, how? And she pretty much told him, well, it's other people more than you know that's willing to help. So when she said that, you instantly knew Cicely ain't just back to be back. She got something up her sleeve, and she got some stuff going on. So it shows Cicely showing up at some diner. She meets a guy named Ruben, and she wants to know information before he gets the green light to kill Teddy McDonald, because whoever Anna is, that's another character that we find out. The character Anna says that she pretty much knew that Teddy was back. And Anna hooked Cissy up with Ruben, and Ruben introduced himself, and Cissy pretty much is telling them she want to protect her family, and once she get the information she needed where her husband is or what happened to him, then he could kill Teddy. So some stuff heating up with Cissy getting involved. It showed a scene where Uncle Jerome was listening to the music of the little kid who he took in Leon's projects. He not in the game, but he's in the projects, and he can rap. But what he's doing, everything he's observed, he's been putting it on wax, cassette players to be exact, cassette tapes to be exact. And so basically that information is telling the story, but he's using true live stories of everything that's happening. So he pretty much, Uncle Jerome would listen to the beat, listen to the music, and pretty much he was speaking truth about Uncle Jerome, basically saying Uncle Jerome's head is in the sky. So that's bothering Uncle Jerome. So I keep saying, and this is episode 4, I have no reason to believe my theories and my thoughts that something's going to happen between Aunt Lori and Uncle Jerome. They're showing their character development with the love for one another, and it's just growing and growing each episode to basically somebody out of here. And up until Cissy coming back speaking to Leon, I had thoughts that Leon would be out of here too. He gonna die for the cause, trying to shoot it out with the cops. And so of course characters like Leon, everybody that's left on here has been in since season 1. So you like, when somebody else that's a key character from season 1 died, it'd be more of an impact to the show because they've been there since season 1. So that's pretty much the bulk of the episode. Damson Idris is killing that role, man. He really coming into his own with the acting, playing that characters, Franklin Saint. So the cast is good, so all of them, but you know, when the lead is, you see the growth in the character, that means they really focusing on their craft. Kind of when you see, I'm not putting them up there with the ghost character with Amari Hardwick. I'm not going to put him up there like that, but you can see he is starting to put in the work and to bring that character out more to the forefront. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Till next time.